The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie Nb. He'll have a chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment. Welcome everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games will be huge for their overall confidence.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Paul and Miller, they're up in the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Todd Gibson, and it's Okogie. Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, yeah. That's the way these teams look at it, regardless of your
This has been AC first. No, Jessica was like, no, but he said A first. You said, oh, yeah, no, yeah, but that was me. What were you trying to get out of that? Because as the messages progress,
previous season wins, we have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We got something on AP.
Hey, Brian, a lot of anticipation for the MVP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step and the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talk to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan in the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Man, this is
the way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
outside Green. Outside Whitmore. That one falls.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating in both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Salon gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside man. 4-3. The shot off that time. And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting. great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition in foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Smith and Shingun play together in the front court. MP is out there with Whitmore, and it's Eason in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah. You wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and his decision-making are weapons.
Eason finds MP. Pulls it from the top of the key. Pass to Eason. And here's Whitmore. He's guarded by man. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Houston, 4th.
They made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Whitmore. LaMelo working inside.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Van Vliet, the pass to Shingun. And Shingun throw it down.
Just great offense. The screen, freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again. That's the result of the work put in.
Van Vliet against Ball. Shot from the low post is good. Ball's got 6 here in the corner.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you'd love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
MP outside. Muscling it home. MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Miller outside. Screen by Gibson. Fires for 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 15 points.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Out to the right wing. Eason. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Miller. Pass to Man. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ball. Over Van Vliet. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They get it back. Here's Shingun. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the lead. And now a 12-point Houston lead. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And we've got a timeout call by Charles Lee. He wants to Alfred Shingun really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Shingun has averaged about 5 assists per game almost.
So it's the Houston Rockets going into the break. How about the way they attack the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Houston. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everyone. And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Hornets.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
There's no what?
Don't filter. How you gonna look at the
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You gotta like it. Eason comes in for Brooks, and MP subbed in for Van Vliet. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Man, he's checked in for Kogi. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. On the court for the Hornets. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up in the forward spot. Trey Mann out there with ball. And it's Gibson in at the 5. Down low.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Miller outside. Lets the 3 fly. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get tapped.
Ball into the lane. And ball throws it down.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest. This guy can handle it, and he's got size.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Ali. Thanks. MP finds Shangu. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Graham.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, BA. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. He hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Smith is checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Thompson. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Cadet comes in for LaMelo Ball. Grant after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery. The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided they want to win now. And I wish more teams did that.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Miller. The 3 from Ball. And it's MP with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hornets trail by 18. Ball outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's MP. Goes up and plays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 12 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Rockets, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Easton in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's MP. Count it. Good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Hornets shooting about 47%. A nice number. A screen. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 23 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's MP on the tape. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
On the wingman, Whitmore defending. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Easton pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Outside Whitmore. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Rockets will go for it. Timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 21. And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. The guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Here's man. Charlotte again misses. The Rockets lead by 21. Here's MP. Some solid defense for Williams.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Over to the wing, and here's Connect outside. Drains the triple. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's MP. And the shot goes.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Pass to Connect. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 15 seconds left in the game. MP drives it. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Houston takes this by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, yo, bad play. Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone's blowing up.
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be a text from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has the impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game's just ended, okay?
Can you believe that you're engaged for today? It's maybe because of actually getting things. What would happen? This is probably one of the worst things about presenting my woman, but we're sitting on my floor, folding sweatshirts. Yeah, I took the thing off and I put it next to me on the floor, like thinking it would be sitting right next to me. I get to the bench line, so to get something out of it closet, but when I stepped down and I stepped on the ring. You broke.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
The guests hanging out on your patio just put a toilet paper over the regular day. The first thing they gonna do is say it's toilet paper again, and they probably ain't gonna want to touch it. So go ahead and put your unnecessary staples on each head because you want them to really look at it and let us go on there. Like we look at it. Now put the little sit time on there because you want to really see.
All right. You got your feet wet. Not a real good start. Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game. Look,
Everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Is that your son?
Coach, that was great. That was really good.
Which reminds me, we talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I'm serious, AP.
I'm serious too.
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off with an open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Way to bring home that W.
She said, I'm going to that actual big chills on the back. She's like, like a friend. That's no attention. She said, I'm going to that actual. And they can charge $230 for that. Jay-Z and Beyonce is going incline in the studio. Beyonce wanted the cheesecake. Cheesecake was supposed to be for Beyonce, but by the time we got back there, it was already gone. It was Beyonce out there. Beyonce was like, oh, yeah, I got the Cheesecake Factory up here. I want some cheesecake. Goofy did it. He was like, oh, for so, get it. That's how it happened. Facts. Jay-Z and Beyonce was going on the incline in the studio. Beyonce wanted the cheesecake. Cheesecake was supposed to be for Beyonce, but by the time we got back there, it was already gone. But it was Beyonce out there. Beyonce like, oh, yeah, I got the Cheesecake Factory up here. I want some cheesecake. Goof. Whose house is this? I'm here for a meeting. Want to come inside?